Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing good. Hope so. Yep. Um, let me get myself up here. Eh, gotta update that. I keep getting like followers offline lately, as opposed to when I'm actually streaming. It's kind of funny, but okay, let's do that. We'll see how this stream goes. I guess I'm thinking start with Minecraft, finish up the thing I was working on last time, but I don't think that's going to take too long, and then I don't know what to do after that. So I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, that's the plan to start with, anyways. So let me put that up. That up, that up, up. I have something I kind of want to talk about, but I guess I'll get in the game first before I get too much into that. Mm, game capture and that. Yeah. If I throw up a tab for someone, is that gonna... Okay, my volume's down. Cool. Okay. I'll see who's on here. No one right now. Let's go ahead and get in here. I've been on quite a bit. It's a lot of it has been farming for quartz, getting getting a bunch of that because I think I'll make another one of those style of bridges on my railway when I extend it further. For right now, though, weird. Um, guess I'll go down to the area I was digging out, and then yeah, go from there. Yeah, no, I don't know. Guess I've been having some thoughts about streaming and my content, whatever, lately. I feel like a lot of them are like just kind of on the more dumb side of just like it's just the negative thoughts talking. I shouldn't pay it much mind. Like like I guess in that vein, like worrying about what streamer friends like think of me, if like people really like me, I guess, you know. if I like if I'm like valued whatever by other people. That's like the dumb part. And there's also been a bit that about like I guess kind of what I'm doing. Like you know, I might like go down there and get a bit of new stone actually, so I can like dig out the ores and such. But yeah, there's been some thoughts there as well as regards to like what I actually like my streams themselves, like what I like my content and all that, and feeling I just kind of like wondering what kind of things I want to do, feeling a bit unsatisfied with the things I have been doing. And I feel like to some extent those kinds of things are also like being dumb a bit. But like they're kind of sticking with me a bit. It's hard to shake them. I guess that feeling of not being fully satisfied with where I'm at, what I'm doing, that sort of thing. But like I don't really know what I want to do to go about being more satisfied. Like do I play different games, try and invest in upgrading some of my things that I have? Do I want to change my approach to how I do things at all? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like to a certain extent it's just the sadness talk and being like you should feel bad about this, but like I said, I just can't fully shake it with that. So it's like, is there something else I could do that would have me feel more satisfied? And I don't know what that thing is, so yeah. I don't know. I just the feelings are feeling, I guess. I don't know. I also feel like I've been, I guess, feeling kind of lazy when it comes to streaming recently. Like, I don't really have a ton of drive to do it. Which I think that is an effect of the bit of the rough patch I've kind of been in lately. Although I have had a few alright days lately, so maybe it's getting better, I don't know, but yeah, like I don't really have a ton of drive for streaming, I guess, as of right now, and like I don't want to go away, but like I'm not really like explicitly feeling like it, you know, as of late. You take that, I guess that should be more than enough. But yeah, I don't know, it's just yeah. that drive is a bit missing right now. I I'm trying to think about if there's anything I want to change with what I'm doing, how I go about things, whatnot. And yeah, just I don't really have the answers right now. I just know I'm feeling a kind of way. Does any of that make sense? I hope it does. I don't know, that might just be something I try and talk more about with some people I know. See if anyone else has any thoughts, opinions, anything they'd like to add from a from an outsider perspective, I guess. I don't know. I do know I want to try to stream on Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for it yet. And it's not going to be anything big. Like that is my does mark 1 year since I got my PNG here since I became Bear. I guess it's like my VTuber anniversary, but I don't have anything too big planned for that like I did with my birthday stream. I might just I don't know. I'll figure out something, I guess, for then. Also, hey Sheep, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're good. I've just been talking about streaming things, I guess. I don't know. Just I guess you'd call it like a lack of motivation, lack of not really feeling fully satisfied with it, like with what I'm doing. But like I don't know, but like I feel like it's to some extent just me being a bit dumb, but I don't know how much, and I don't really know what I want to do about it. Yeah, I'm good still in the mud because of the whole getting vibe check thing. Yeah, that is that's just tough. I kind of feel for you there. I don't really know what to tell you about it. Just yeah, it's tough. There's more above here, right? A little bit. Thought I'd say hi before I do some work. Yeah, I appreciate you dropping in. Nice to see you, you know. Yeah, that's just one of those things that's like, I don't really know what to say about it, because I don't really know what you can do about it, really. It's just kinda, yeah. This amount of stone might not be enough, actually. Just go ahead and cover this all up, just like all our problems in life. The cute baller. Hello, Ketchup. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, this side I'm just gonna carve out like this. That side I'll probably do it like that at first, see how I look. See how it looks, see if I like it. If not, I can just knock the whole thing down. I'm good, just had some frozen Red Baron pizza. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'll probably need more stone. It might not be a bad idea to just go get it now. Did you eat yet? Yeah, I did. I got am I eating healthy is another question. I may have just went out and got McDonald's, I'm not gonna lie. In my defense though, chicken nugget. In my defense. But yeah, I did eat, and then I was kind of taking a bit to decide if I wanted to stream, because I wasn't sure if how long I would go for. haven't had McDonald's in forever, honestly, you're probably not missing out on too much, because there are many things that are better for you. Yeah, I don't know. My I guess my kind of opinion is that like it's kind of trash in terms of like health whatever. And like there's also just like better tasting food out there. But it's the kind of trash that hits sometimes still. It's like the right level of it, you know? Feed, hydrate, stretch, thank you. Thank you, ketchup. Start with the stretch. And then hopefully don't forget the other two this time, because I think I did that last time. Or sometime recently when someone did all three. Yeah, I'll eat first. There we go, it's all done now. I should probably go get more food as well. That may not be a bad idea. Don't think we have game audio, can't hear the minecart. Oh yeah, that's because my resource pack I put together for myself, I like did a thing in there that like mutes the minecarts pretty much. Like you can hear that, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I looked in OBS, I have my audio on in there. I'm just gonna take a bunch of stone, to be honest. Yeah, I can hear a door. Yeah. Cause yeah, let me tell you, if I did not have the minecarts muted, riding on this rail here would definitely be a bit more of an experience, I guess. Oh yeah, ketchup. I wanted to say as well. I was kind of thinking about the name you suggested, or well, I guess your mom suggested, but yeah, I was trying to think what I could do with that. I feel like best idea I came up with would maybe be like maybe do something like Hollyberry VT, something like that for a name. And like, I feel like that's not a bad name, but I just don't know if I really vibe with it for being my name, you know? It's like, I like the idea, I just, I'm just thinking about if I want to be called that, you know? I definitely did take note of the idea, though. So, yeah. Think you could turn up game volume? Um, I mean, I suppose I could. But also, like, I did just make a clip of myself recently, and I felt like my mic was a little quiet in it. And so I feel like if I turn it up too much, I'm just gonna drown out my voice. I don't know, how does my voice sound? Does it, if it sounds quiet, that's the thing. If it is, like, kind of a bit quiet, I don't really know what I can do about it too much. Because, like, I don't think I can turn myself up more in OBS. I guess my mic could be closer to me. I do also just, like, want to get a new mic at some point. Because this one, it works fine. It does the job. But also, it's like a little disc mic kind of thing that I have on a box next to my computer. So it's not really, like, in front of me, you know? And so maybe I just sound quiet off of my mic being a bit farther away. And, like, I get, like, a better, more proper, I guess, kind of setup for that. I would sound better off of that. Can hear you fine. Yeah, it's fine, I feel like. I just was thinking it could maybe be better. Just one, I guess one of those things I gotta think about how soon I wanna upgrade. Speaking of, I can rehash this again for what, like the third time on this stream. But you know, I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of in a bit of a weird spot with like streaming in my channel and whatever, where it's like I don't know if I'm fully satisfied with like where I'm at, what I'm doing right now, but I also don't really know what kind of stuff I would do to feel better about it. Like like if I want to change up my content at all, if I want to like change stuff with my setup or assets whatever. I don't know. I do feel like it is at least to some extent just kind of brain having dumb thoughts because sad lately. But I don't know. I can't like fully shake them. I feel like. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird spot. I guess is the best way to describe it. Also, I see you lurking, Omega. I hope you're doing good, having yourself. I guess it would be more evening for you right now, but night could also work. Yeah, I guess I'll take you for food. Could also expand this a bit, I guess. Well, actually, I might go walk through here right now while I'm here. Because, like, I have this area built out here for the rail here. Then, yeah, there's a village down there. There's another one off that way I haven't done a lot with. I was thinking I'd at least do a rail to that one. Maybe bring something from there, like, down, actually down into the village there. So I can, like, move villagers, whatever, if I want to set up a breeder or something there. And I put that in the middle part. And I don't know, if someone sets up somewhere that's, like, alright to go to them from me versus it being more efficient from spawn, because I do be pretty far from spawn, like way farther than anyone else so far. But yeah, if someone does set up in a spot where it actually wouldn't be too inefficient to go for me, I could do like another rail starting over here on this side that goes out to them. I don't know. I've just kind of been yapping for what, like 42 minutes. I haven't done a whole lot of the work I was thinking, which I guess is good, because I was thinking I'd get through the work quickly. All you do is yap, fair enough. I guess sometimes quieter than others, because of the ASMR streams. So there's a difference there, at least. Yapped about sweaters for like 30 minutes, nice. Try to be quieter. Guess I'll just grab some of the ores and whatnot from down here. Like that, yeah. Then... Are you gonna see the Minecraft movie? Probably not, I don't think. I'm expecting it to be quite bad. I know, I guess it could be fun in that way of like getting enjoyment out of how bad it is, but like, eh, I don't know. I can pass. I'm just expecting to hear about it being a complete train wreck. People comparing how the mobs look to the Pokemon in Detective Pikachu. I might just... yeah. Which upsets you greatly. Yeah, I know Detective Pikachu was like, actually a pretty solid movie, from what I've heard. I haven't seen it. I don't really watch a whole lot of movies or TV, to be honest. Or even like anime or something. Most of what I watch is just like on YouTube. But yeah, I remember like around the time that released, I remember hearing about how it was pretty good. It's good? Yeah. Yeah, that is what I've heard. not too long either, I believe. I forget where I measured at. It was 2160, right? For up here. Yeah, I think so. Because well, it's 2145. That's at 84. And 48 is 85. It should be 49. That's at 88. 91, 94, 97, 100, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, so I guess I'll start from here. It's easier to go top down than bottom up. Pokemon and Detective Pikachu maintain core design of the mon, just give it more HD textures if that makes sense. Even hired the artist that posted all that realistic Pokemon art you see all over the place. They feel like believable animals but still look like Pokemon. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I guess that's good then that they managed to like find that balance there. Cause like I know I'm gonna get into the like the Disney live action stuff, which I don't like it. I feel like a lot of it is very not good, and honestly, a lot of that has like kind of put me off of like live action remakes of things in general, and just giving me like the default assumption that they're gonna be bad. But yeah, that one is like specifically with I guess like the Lion King remake, and then also like the second movie they did from it because that one made a lot of money despite not being good. Of like they did a great job of making like realistic looking animals. They killed it in that department. They don't really emote anywhere nearly as well as in the animated version. Like that kind of got lost with them trying to go as ultra realistic as possible, and I think the movie suffers for it. Where Minecraft mobs feel like they thought, oh, we have live action elements to this film, so we should make the mobs look realistic too. When just making the Minecraft world literally the game world with the same textures would have been way better. Yeah, I agree with you there. Like I know when like the first trailers for it came out, there were like a lot of people saying how bad some of the like animals and whatnot looked. Should have been like Lego Movie, but we got Minecraft Jumanji. Yeah. Yeah. Also, hello, Star. I read your message when you came in, but I was kind of in the middle of another thought, so I didn't really acknowledge it. But yeah, I see you though. I hope you're doing good. Let's do a bit of sorting out here. Put all that away for now. I can bring that down when I finish off the fish. How's the craft? It be crafting, you know? I I didn't think this would be too long of a stream, but this kind of is taking a bit longer than I was thinking it would, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of been yapping a decent bit. Like, I was thinking this is gonna be, like, a really short stream, pretty much. Well, I don't know about really short, but, like, fairly short. Like, probably not more than, like, a whole lot more than, like, 2 hours or something. But we're almost to an hour, and I feel like I haven't done all that much on this so far, so short just like you, not no. I guess there's like Lamau, not 6 feet, so short. But like I don't know, I'm trying to think of a way to like answer that that can't be interpreted as like short cope. I'm kind of struggling with it, not gonna lie. But yeah, like 6 feet is like where you get into tall territory. Being less than that is not like that's the marker for tall. Like if you're above that, you're tall. Not if you're below that, you're short. You know what I'm saying? How tall is Baller? 5'10". Like pretty average height, I would say. Am I? My girlfriend says I'm average. You know. It said perfectly normal. About an inch taller than you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think average height for US, where I'm from, is 5'9" for guys. So yeah, I'm an inch above that. Yeah, above average by like 1 inch for where I am. Still counts though, so we take those. 6'2" in the mommy boots, so that makes you short. Fair enough, I suppose. I guess I'll allow it. Mommy boots? Oh yeah, Star got like a pair of like goth kind of boots that give him like an extra 4 inches or something. Yeah, goth boots with 3 inch platforms, yeah. Uh, um, yeah, this is 118. So I'm gonna go 3 down from here. Over one more. Just call them the mommy boots because they make you tall. I may be able to, like, put the stone away for a while. Just want to be a little fella. Yeah, I know you do. Star's a little fella in my heart. And they're a little fella in all our hearts. Physically, above average height, fairly tall. Spiritually, a little guy, though. Have a little personality. Yep, personality. Noted. Yeah, I think I may just, yeah, I'm going back down to put the... the stone away for time being. V2 star. uh, let's go here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have... I'm just over here with a good amount of the personality. Now if we're talking personality and not personality, then it do kind of be that of a wooden board. I feel a good old solid plank, an average 2x4. But we make do. We make it work. You're a goober. Takes one to know one, all I'm saying. Star goober, I would never. Right, right. For sure. Also, I do just want to say, thank you to you two, Star and Ketchup, for being here, chatting and whatnot. I was talking about a bit earlier on stream, and, like, I mentioned it again to Ketchup when he got here, how I don't know, I feel like I've been in kind of a weird spot with, how I feel about stuff recently with that. And, like, the motivation has been super high as of late because sad. But, like, having people here that, like, chat and whatnot does kind of... Like, having people there in the stream does kind of help, you know? It, like... It gives you some motivation for it. Like, it's definitely a good feeling to see that be like, oh hey, people actually do wanna, like, be here, you know? I phase out of existence when I'm not being rendered by the bear. So I reside in chat. Fair enough. I don't know. I have kind of been streaming in degen hours lately, cause or not too much into them, but like a little bit into them, cause unemployed plus sleep schedule being in a state, yeah, it is definitely a combo. But yeah, I know you like try and show up to every stream at some point at least, and I appreciate that. Best advice ever heard about streaming goes something like be yourself, audience will find you. Yeah, that's yeah, like generally with streaming I'm pretty chill with it, I feel like I just like I treat it as a hobby first, and honestly I kinda wanna keep it as a hobby if I can. Just kinda with like the mindset I take towards it, how I approach it, everything. I feel like that would suffer if I like tried to like go super hard with it, do it full time, whatever. But yeah, no, I don't like really like I don't really like play a character or anything on stream. I have I have thought about I guess not really like I mean like a tiny bit, but like not really, you know, like just I'm not sure how to describe it. Like not being someone I'm not cuz like I imagine my like the character of my VTuber, like the concept is meant to be like pretty much just the way I am anyways. But like maybe like trying to give some more life to that instead of just being completely whatever, you know? Can't hear Star's cute laugh when he's not rendered. BRB? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sounds good, Ketchup. Sounds good. Hope you have a good BRB. Guess yeah. Well, I'm still working on this side right now, but I'll probably cut that one back like this. See how I like the look of it, but I may just knock the whole thing down and have it be like going up on one side, down on the other here. Also, this is kind of funny, but, like, I saw the message when you came in, Star, being, like, more bear rail shenanigans. I can talk. I can say words. They come out of my mouth. That is what I do for a living, I guess, considering I don't have anything else I'm doing for a living right now. But yes, more bear rail shenanigans today, as pretty much always has been lately. I I promise I play other games, you guys. I might need another chest here. Bear practicing his railing skills. Yes, they will. They will prove to be quite handy down the road. Maybe you should download Balatro. Let's see, we have this goes down 3 here. And then over here it's down 3 more. They better. You know, I don't know. I feel like my personality for like my streams and character as such is just kind of chill guy. I mean, like, I don't really know what else I got going for me, so that's just kind of what I default to. But, like, I definitely, I don't know, I noticed, I definitely say my share of, horny things, I guess. like, like, I wouldn't call myself, like a lewd tuber or anything like that, because I'm very, like, not over the top with it, I feel. But, like, I think of comments, I'm like, this'll be funny. I should do it. And it's like, I can't help myself, you know? Like, a lot of my clips are just me anyways, like, grabbing something I think, like, going back, grabbing something I think, like, hey, that was kind of a clippable moment, I guess. But yeah, most of them are just, like, in that kind of vein. Nope, that's a stretch from Star. Thank you, thank you. I just did that one. I kind of feel like I could use another one. Why do you moan like that? I'm just stretching, bro. Maybe misheard. Also, hello, Fred Rev. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good, having a good night tonight. So yeah, now we knock that down. 2 more from here. You just broke dirt with my pick. Huge. Love that. You're trying to steal my job? What job is that exactly? May just go over one at a time like this, I don't know. The moan. Reference to anime, how I don't know how delayed your stream is. Yeah, if you're on mobile, it do be delayed a little bit on there. I would know because I've experienced it as well. Doing fine, still playing Yakuza like a dragon. Got stuck on a boss. Almost one-shot you. Good luck getting past it. I'm just gonna, yeah, take that now. Voice did not want a voice there. Gotta go for now. Good luck, have fun. Yeah. Sure thing, Ketchup. I appreciate you dropping by, talking. You might be streaming. I don't know. I guess I can go look and see if you are later. But yeah, whatever you're getting up to, good luck with it. Hope it goes well for you. Oh wow, I'm actually running out of space quicker than I thought I would. Yeah, I may just go now and get more chest. At least one more, maybe two. Want a gif of your character spinning? No good spin emotes on Twitch. Yeah, that would be a good emote actually. Like you get like a 3D model of your character, your design, and just have it doing like a slow spin. I could see myself getting one of those for myself. Sounds expensive though. Yeah, unless you do it yourself, which is a whole nother hell to get into. Or you just like have a model of your character ready to go, which which I would assume you don't. Oh, huh, thunderstorm. Much lightning. I have very limited knowledge on 3D modeling and engineering stuff. Yeah, fair. I'll grab 4 for now. I'll hope that'll be enough, I guess. Yeah, no fully ready 3D model. Yeah, I don't either. I don't have a lot of my guy here. I just basically have this thing that I use as my PNG and a couple art things, and that's about it. You probably know about it if I did. Yeah, I assume you would tell me. Most likely. I'm gonna shout out Crestona. I have a tab open for him right now. I'm gonna go in his chat and do it. And I'm also gonna do it here. Good timing. I was hoping I wasn't past here. I'm just curious what clip will come up for me, because Cry has the thing that plays clips when you shout someone out. Oh, okay. I've made a couple clips since like I've seen people using that. I feel like those ones don't really, the newer ones don't really pop up all that much. how does this SO command work? The like built-in Twitch one, you do slash shout out and then the person's name. I don't have one set up with Nightbot. That would probably be a good idea to get set up, but but yeah. And then yeah, the thing Crystona has to like play clips from the other person, that is a different thing to set up as well that I have not done. I kind of have minimal things set up for my channel. Like most of my I've said before, most of my stream assets are just OBS text overlay. I do want to upgrade them at some point, but I do feel like there is like a bit of charm to like the minimalist kind of assets, I suppose. Although, yeah, like I said, at some point I would want to invest in higher quality stuff. I just it's like many things. I say I'll do it at some point, but then don't actually get around to the point. Don't need to show you the chat integration. Yeah. You can have minimalism and also have a functioning chat. I mean, I guess you're right, yeah. And yeah, like I said, I don't think I would have that be my brand, like, forever, necessarily. Like, at some point I would, I would want to, like, get different stuff, whatever, to make it higher quality, but for now, we ball. The bare minimum works, you know, so... And what are you doing tomorrow? Don't know yet. If it's anything like recently, I'll probably be sleeping a good amount of the day. It's just that one. I can go and take that one out. Yeah, 112, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably grab a little bit of stone. Get ores. Star would like to request more bear time. I will see what I can do. I say that like it's not just a matter of me being like, yeah, let's do it. throw the coal in here, I guess. Grab that for now, maybe that should be plenty to, like, get ores and such. I can't really see it too well just yet, but we're getting there. Yeah. I don't know, this looks pretty nice to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hydrate, will do. Thank you, thank you. Drink water. Yeah. Tis done. Oh, sorry, it was Dwink water. I misread. I don't know why, but I'm still thinking about that, a joke I was making earlier about having the personality of a wooden plank, trying to workshop that one a bit more. And I was thinking, like, yeah, you just pull up to, like, to, like, a Home Depot or something, pick out a good solid 2x4 from there, and, it probably rivals me in terms of personality. But we make do, you know? I just am here as resident chill guy playing games, and by that I mean basically just Minecraft at this point, because that's like all I do anymore for streams. Okay, but what if I drew colon 3 on the board? And I'm trying to think of something to say to that, kind of along the lines of that might be a bit closer to you, but I don't want to call you boring, no personality. I'm only here to put myself down, damn it. Be the next amount to knock this down. I'm out in VC, trying to watch stream same time. ISP's dying right now. Sounds fun. Sounds like you're having a good time with that. Oh, that's the opening for there. Okay. Already you switched to phone? Should be correct height. I drop some things down. take you down as well. Oh, and feed. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, the gravel's in there, okay. Yeah, break that, I can jump up there. I will actually be right back. I kinda need the bathroom here. Did the feed thing pop up? Didn't see it, but I'm also not paying 100% attention. Yeah, it did. I saw it. I I gotta go piss, so I will be right back for that. But then I will eat something when I get back. So yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. And now I eat. Shout out to Thin Mints. They are the best Girl Scout cookie flavor. At least they're my favorite of them. And there's not actually a lot more to dig through before we get to here. Okay. Now we go back to digging. Guess I could go further with each one if I like threw stuff in my ender chest, use that as a second inventory. But I'm about to hit the cave down there anyway, so it's fine, I think. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. We have about 3 more we can go down here, I think. Which will be the next level I bring it down to. So, do keep that in mind. I don't think it's actually coming out too bad so far. I mean, we'll see more of it as we get further down, but I think this is going to be alright, actually. I put digging this out for so long because I was worried it was going to look bad. I think it's actually looking fine so far, anyways. I will be able to get a better idea as I go along further, but yeah. Let me do that. Yeah, we need that. I might also just take these little bits of diorite out from here. Because, yeah, it's only the one thick. Sent you something silly in DMs? Hold on. I see. That definitely is silly. I will give you that. Legends tell of one day when Baller's finally done with the rail. Yeah. I mean, when I like talk about it, it sounds simple because it's just like dig this out, which I'm doing right now. Then like put a couple bridges, maybe tunnels under it at some point, like and then just terraform to like build land up to it, and then we're good. Like it doesn't sound a lot when you put it that way, but it is quite a bit of work to get there. I hope you're doing good though, Coffee. I was in your stream earlier. I was lurking mainly, but yeah, I did talk a little bit. I heard you talking about things. I hope you're able to get feeling more rested up over the next bit here. Exhausted but better. That's good. Better is good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had pretty low expectations for this stream of like I may not go a while. I don't know how many people are gonna show up, but it's been going better than I felt it would, so that is something. I did see that there. Oh, and thank you, Therybot, by the way. I say it every time it gets someone, but it is nice that it does its job. Yeah, I've said before, like, before I got a Therybot set up on my channel, I didn't really think it was too big of a deal to, like, just manually ban the people that would come in, like the scammers, I guess, like, trying to sell me something and then eventually not deliver on it. But yeah, nah, it's just one of those things that, for me at least, is like, you don't realize how nice it is to not have to deal with it until you don't have to deal with it. Just one more thing to worry about while streaming, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's nice to not have to worry about it, really. Just have that handle it for you. That still needs to come down quite a bit before I can really see it, I think. But based on up there, I think it'll be fine. I'll go 2 down from here. Okay, I don't need to worry about going over too far. Okay, yeah, that is in line, actually. And over here as well. It only goes down to for much of over here, so we'll have to see how much room we have to work with. I guess for that, let's start on this side. About to there. No, further back even. About to... And now that's back there the other. Can I catch a break? If I come over, like, here. Yeah, that works. I was just getting a couple Steam notifications of people playing things that, and I'm kind of thinking, man, I wish I'd like looked at my Steam friends page on the day that Monster Hunter Wilds dropped. Like, I didn't do it for myself. I don't have a ton of Steam friends. But, like, I've heard stories of people like being like their entire friend page is just Monster Hunter Wilds, and like I kind of wish I saw that for myself, you know. You might go up here and then down one more after. Or I can just fall down now. That works too, I guess. um, Oob. Yeah, I was also thinking about, like, I kind of want to do some other games at some point other than Minecraft, because I feel like ever since well, I guess it's like history repeating itself from when I took like my year break from Destiny before, but ever since I've like taken a step back from that, I kind of feel like I've mostly just been doing Minecraft. I would like to get some other games back in my streaming rotation, I guess, but that, and then also I feel like I'm kind of reaching a point where it's like I'm feeling a bit I guess like the things I want to do or I have planned to do on Minecraft aren't necessarily things I want to stream the most. Like I feel like it would be boring as stream content. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I like think about streaming, I'm still just like Minecraft. Yeah, we'll see how much and how soon I mix things up on that front, but yeah. Cause I was thinking my plan for this stream. Well, I will say this digging out this has taken longer than I thought it would. which I actually do like. I think it's good. I'm getting more content out of it. But and I wasn't really sure what I would be doing after this. Because, like, the rest of my ideas for what I do next kind of fall into that category of, well, I don't really want to do that on stream, necessarily, you know? Mm, yeah, I guess I can take that, start patching up. $109. Yeah, I still gotta bring this down. All that is good there. I just gotta do this. Also, this was something kind of fun, I guess. I checked, like, from the last stream, digging out, my pick got fairly low on durability. Oh, also, speaking of off-stream, I commented on my levels being down to, like, 40-ish. You might notice they're back up to 135. Yeah, I went a little crazy with quartz and trading and whatnot off-stream. But, but yeah. Like, my pick got to fairly low durability. And, like, I looked at it. The number, I think it was, like, around 570, or, like, 570 something, I don't know. But, like, I did the math. Like, I subtracted the, netherite durability, like, durability of the netherite overall from diamond. And, like, I saw, if I had not upgraded my pick to netherite, it would have been on 30 durability after that stream out of 1500. So yeah, I guess that was a pretty good choice to upgrade that, huh? Now let's see here. This is kind of weird. There's like a bit of wall here. Yeah, I guess that works. And we need to bring that down one more even. Yeah. I wonder, can I like climb out of here? I totally can. I want to leave that. Okay, now over here. Yeah, like about there is good. Then I can also... also put some stuff away here. I'll take you and do that. Maybe do that. Now I have some more stone to work with for building the sides of it. Yeah, I'm just thinking about... I guess, like, you could call the rail done, because, like, it, you can ride it from end to end. But, like, I am gonna, like, extend it back. I do plan on that, and like, I'm gonna extend it, and then also these other kind of rail adjacent projects along it, just to, like, make it look better, you know? Are also taking up quite a bit of time. I mean, that works. I need to dig it down to here anyways. Let me do the thing. You think I want to sleep, you guys? Oh, forgot to mention, thank you for the axe. Yeah, sure thing. So, yeah, like well, I guess the story goes back to me, like, nether exploring. There was, like, one bastion that I looted there that had, like, a full set of diamond armor in it. And so, I got that, I was thinking, I could probably, like, give that to Orso or something. Especially considering I just smoked him not too long ago. And then I also figured, yeah, you know what? I have levels to burn. I might as well, like, get it all, like, fully enchanted and whatever. And so I was working on that. And then a few of, yeah, like, a lot of the armor pieces ended up being Protection 3. And then I saw you had, like, a few, books that you had fished up that had Protection 3 on them. So I was like, I kind of want to take those to make it Prop 4, you know? Get it fully done. But then I was like, I don't want to just like take the books, you know. I should probably do something in return. What if I made coffee like a really good axe? She I know she said she likes to use the axes, whatever. But yeah, I did that, and I ended up using some more of those books because there were like four, I think, that had sharpness 3 on them. So I used them to put sharpness 5. So yeah, I just kind of considered that as like payment for using all the books from your own collection. So yeah, that entire tangent was just to get to that one sentence, pretty much. It'd be like that sometimes. I wonder if I'm gonna trap the sheep in the cave here. It's like actually not looking too like V-shaped so far, I don't think. Which is the whole thing I was worried about it would do when I dug this out. Um, yeah. I know I like asked you about the books at the spawner, if they were free to use, and I took a couple of them. But as well, like I took a couple of them as well. But yeah, I figured I should do something for you if I was taking the ones that like you had in your personal collection. And yeah, that was what I figured I'd do with them. Yeah, so we go 3 down here. 1, 2, 1 more from here. There, yeah. And hmm. Well, I can put something away and then go back. I may need even more chests here. fine. There we go. I guess I'll finish up here before I do over there. Yeah, go over from here, it would be like that. Oh yeah, by the way, Coffee, if you're still here, I don't know if you saw, but after you took the axe, I like went back and threw a netherite upgrade in that chest as well. Cause yeah, I had enough netherite to upgrade some of my gear. Then Grizz asked me about like giving him a template so he could as well. I was like, oh yeah, that would probably be a good idea if I like gave people some of them. So I like went gave one to him, gave one to you, and then I don't know if Orso's been on to take the armor I left for him, but I threw that in there as well with it. I didn't see that? Yeah, I went back and left that there for you. Uh, okay, well, it's too deep, so yeah, I'll just take that and do that. I just want to find out if I'm gonna trap that sheep in the cave or not. Be down to there. Yeah. Yeah, 2 down, because I did the 1 before. And 3 minus 1 is 2. That's math for you. I will need to dig that out anyway, so I guess it's fine to do it now. Yeah, I can do this now. Torch, where can you go? Maybe somewhere in here? Because I think I ran out of torches at some point down here. You went all the way back in here. Huh. Well, if you stay back in there, then yeah, you are gonna get stuck in the cave. Okay, he's coming back up now. Go down like this. Oh, okay. I guess we're down here now. Yeah, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised by how long I've been going. I figured probably around now is when I'd be have this done and be wrapping it up, but I'm still going. Guess I underestimated how much I had to do, but but I'm okay with it. There. Oh, more back here. There. I may need to stop before I do that side, even, just to give my pick a rest. And I think from here we go dirt. Something like that. I don't need to go down in the inventory yet, but I will just jump down to grab a little bit of that. Yeah, I think I can now manage I just go up here instead of going all the way around. Yeah. Goes here, I think now. Yeah. We don't dig out that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is good now. Only 14 stone left. Oh, okay. You need to just grab more stone real quick. Grab 2 stacks, I guess. That should definitely be enough to get this part of it done. Dirt as well, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I'll go like to there, I guess. Or not, actually, I will do that one because it's that on either side. O7's in chat for the sheep that's about to get cast of Amontillado. Is done. O7 Rip Bozo. Yeah, should've just not been in there if you didn't want to get trapped, you know? Kind of skill issue on his part, I'm not gonna lie. Or their part, I don't want to assume here. I feel like, honestly, like, most of the time when I don't know, I just kind of, like, default to... Like, I'm using pronouns for something, I don't, like, know specifically who it is, what the person identifies as. I just kind of, like, default to male. That's just how I am, I guess. I don't know. And then if someone tells me that it's not, in fact, that, I'm like, oh, okay, didn't know. I will remember that from now on. Yeah. Not sure how I'm gonna do this side, actually, because that's quite a ways to go up. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get up there. May also need to give my pick a bit of a break as well. Although, in my like little enchanting thing I did recently, I did make some backup tools. So maybe I just go to spawn, grab the backup pick I made real quick, and use that. This is actually gonna be like the end right here. Okay. I guess instead of jumping up like that, I can just run down here, go up, and then do it there. Also, thank you, Sarybot, once again. I know you can't hear me, but I appreciate you doing your job. Alright, so... yeah, I guess we can ride down here. I meant to catch the minecart, not, there we go, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, I think that side looks fine, actually. I don't know what I was worried about, why I was putting it off for so long, thinking it would be ugly. I guess we can come down here and then... look at it going through this way. Yeah, now the other side, I still need to do something about that, but... I also will hop off and just, do that. I'll see you there, Star. I don't know if you were just lurking for a while or you BRB'd, but welcome back. I just finished this one side here, and now I gotta figure out what to do with that. I'm just checking out how this looks right now. So I was worried it wouldn't look good, but I think it looks fine, honestly. Like, maybe, Because I come up here, maybe I could like add a bit like down here on this end on like the bottom couple levels, but other than that, it's really not bad. Like extend this out a little bit here, like right here, but that's really about the only thing I can notice that's like the way I was thinking it would be, which was not good. Check your DMs by chance. May or may not have sent you another silly thing. I saw the first one. I did not see any others. Yes. I assume you're quite familiar with that. I think it is going to be turning night soon. Yeah, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm not sure I'm going to get up to the top of there in order to work on that. Yeah, like this here, this is fine. This isn't bad in terms of I was thinking it was going to go like out like up to there or something. Not unfortunately, rip. That is tough, but I'm also there with you. I don't get much action either. That there. We'll probably need more chests as well. Unless, hold on. 4, 6, 7. Almost enough to make a stack. Yeah, just want to drop by, say goodnight since pretty EP. Need to sleep, only slept 4 hours last 2 nights because work. Yeah. Yeah, go get your sleep. You kinda need it. Do as I say, not as I do, you know? Maybe I, like, grab scaffolding for that? Yep. Cut this side back like I did that one, see how I like it. And if I don't like it, I can just kind of knock it down all the way. Good night, cutie. Hope I can spend time with you tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was I gonna do here even? Put stone back is what I was gonna do. Not even gonna say goodnight, cutie pag. I guess I can take that. Take the copper and iron. Oh yeah, good night, cutie. I should probably say that. Okay. Oh. Do I want to figure out how to do this side on stream now? I don't know if I want to do it right now, but I also don't want to like leave it unfinished, you know? And so I'm like fighting to figure out which desire is stronger, the desire to like see that done or the desire to be lazy, I guess. I don't know. The desire to not. We can put that there and then you there, you there, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little not sleepy tired really, but like would burnt out tired be the right thing? Like I'm kind of not sure how much longer I want to go with stream. So yeah, I might end soon and just leave the other part for either off stream or future stream. Even though part of me really doesn't want to leave it unfinished. While we're doing that, I will just tab over and look at what other people are doing. Yeah, Ketchup did go live. So maybe if I end now, I could raid into him. Chrysona is still going too. It's probably one of them. I'm leaning towards Ketchup just because I don't know if I've raided Ketchup. I may have done it once. I think I might have done it once, actually. But I feel like I've raided Chrysona more. I mean, I guess in my defense, the one side of that did take longer than I was thinking it would. You know, if I don't sleep tonight, which I probably won't, I may think about the possibility of hopping back on for like a real DGen Hours stream, like that kind of late night kind of thing. to like do the other side, and then I don't know what else. Yeah, that would kind of depend on if I'm feeling it later. Let me know if you do try and stay up pretty late tonight and get ready for staying up tomorrow. Maybe I'll join you. Yeah. Sounds good. It is like 11 p.m. for me around, bit past. So if I was a normal person, I would be like getting off for the night now and then probably getting ready to go to bed. However, I'm not. That's why I'm saying I probably won't be able to sleep tonight, and if I feel like getting back on Minecraft, I might hop onto a late night stream later that yeah, I don't know if I'd be expecting anyone to really be there for it, but yeah, if you're able to join, that'd be kind of sick. Also, the unironic use of sick right there is something I wanted to comment on, I guess. You know, probably head back to spawn, and I think that might be what I do actually. I'll like ride this for now. I'll get back to spawn, sort a bit more out, and then maybe end there, leave it for now there, and then if I feel like coming back on later, I may just do that. I also gotta figure out for the station there for the gold farm, because I think I know how I want to do the road down to it. But one, I don't know what I want to make the road out of, and two, I was thinking I'd do like a tunnel underneath the rail where it's on the land part, and I was thinking I would make the tunnel out of quartz as well. It would just be like a small thing, so it wouldn't be a lot of quartz. But since I'm planning on a second bridge, I don't really want to be diverting quartz away from that right now in the preparing for that. Because I'm trying to come correct with that one. I'm trying to get, like, I don't know if I'll get all the quartz I need, but, like, have an amount I feel like I think I've calculated everything except the smooth quartz blocks. I just assume I'll need the most of them. But then just, like, have the exact amount of everything else, and then for that, just get an amount that feels right. That feels like it should be enough. I'm pulling into Grizzly's Village here as the sun sets. It's good timing. I feel like once I like get the rail fully built out to spawn, it will take like a whole day, maybe a bit more, to ride the full thing. Because it's almost a full day right now, just the grids. I know like the other things aren't too far, but it should be enough to push that over. So let's see. And that was mainly what I wanted to do. I came all that way just so I could craft my coal blocks. I'm gonna need to put in rest stops. I mean, I do have a. I guess we could use the stations for that. Because, like, at the one for the farm village, there's, like, a bed in there already. I could throw one in the gold farm one. And then the others are just, like, at people's bases. Yeah, I feel like for now, though, that will, yeah, probably be it for me. I will hop off of Minecraft, and, yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Ketchup. Because I was thinking either Ketchup or Crystona. I feel like I've done Crystona more. So, yeah, Ketchup is doing Monster Hunter Stories. There is Sucrose as well, who I think I just rated recently. Well, I actually don't think I rated Sucrose, but we're doing Ketchup for today. I've not rated them in the last 30 days. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and start that up. And, yeah, there's a chance I'm back on later tonight. If I am not on later, then I will be back Sunday at the latest, because that is my 1 year VTuber anniversary, so I don't think I'm doing anything special for that as far as like a stream goes, but I do want to stream on that day at least. So, and then I could also stream, I guess, one of the days before then, but with I talked about earlier, I feel like I'm in a bit of a weird spot with streaming right now. How I feel about it is the best way to put it. There's like I don't know. Basically, I don't know if I'm happy with where I'm at, what I'm doing, but I don't really know what I should do about that. But mood, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for the early congrats. Like I said, possibly back on later. If not, then Sunday at the latest, and then after that we will see with how I'm feeling. But yeah, this raid is about to go, so whatever of those times it is, I will see you guys then. Bye bye.